Welcome to Emory Revecore's registration review for CGH Main Clinic. My name is Vanessa Hayden, your dedicated account manager. During today's session, we will introduce you to your partnership with Emory Revecore, discuss the complexities of accident claims, review a few questions to ask patients, and why what you do helps us be more successful in our partnership with CGH. By the end of this session, you will know what main questions to ask patients, where to capture the information within PCIS, and why it's important. Let's begin with who we are. Emory Complex Claims and BLS Revenue Integrity merged together, and in 2018, we rebranded to the unified name of Revecore, recovering more for our hospitals and assisting more patients. Revecore is located in Franklin, Tennessee, just outside of Nashville. Complex claims leader since 1999 and ranked best in class for complex claims 3 years in a row. Our current solutions for CGH include auto, select premise accounts, and work comp related injuries. CGH chose to partner with Revecore in 2013 and expanded to include physicians in 2022 because accident claims are complex and, if not coordinated properly, can result in lost revenue. By removing this burden from the patient and the hospital, we can get a better reimbursement for CGH while reducing the patient's out-of-pocket cost and providing compliance. While accident claims are complex, we are here to remove this headache from you and the patient. Once Revecore receives a claim after it's coded and final billed, we will investigate, bill, and follow up until all payers are resolved, allowing you to focus on your core business. Registration plays a critical role in the success of our partnership. To begin, there are 3 main questions for patients involved in auto-related injuries. Those 3 questions are the patient's auto insurance, driver's auto insurance when the patient is a passenger, and any details regarding the at-fault party. Let's look at the first 2. On most auto insurance policies, for example, State Farm, Geico, Progressive, there is a no-fault benefit called MedPay. The patient may utilize this no-fault benefit when they have been involved in an auto-related injury to assist with their medical bills. The most unique thing about this benefit, it is first billed, first paid. When you're gathering details from the patient, it is helpful to Revecore if you can try to obtain the name of the patient's auto insurance carrier. This allows Revecore to bill promptly and secure the MedPay funds for CGH upon receiving the placement. The next type of accident insurance we're going to review is liability, also known as third-party liability or at-fault insurance. For this type of insurance, you have more than one entity involved, and you're going to capture any details from the patient regarding the accident or the at-fault party. So let's do a recap. We have reviewed the types of insurances that pertain to auto-related injuries. You now need to know what would qualify as a motor vehicle-related placement. It is a broad scope. As shown here, not only is it any type of vehicle, it does not have to be a collision. MedPay has a perimeter rule. If you're injured in connection with your vehicle, your auto insurance may be applicable. If the patient shuts their hand in the car door, they fall getting in and out of the car. This is why those accident details are so important to determine what caused the patient's injury that brought them in for the visit today, so that all auto-related injuries can be identified, sent to Revecore so we can investigate and maximize reimbursement for CGH. CGH may also assign premise accounts to Revecore. These would include if the patient was injured at a business, if they had a slip and fall at a restaurant or a church. For these types of injuries, please obtain the location where the patient had a slip and fall, any location details. For example, if the patient had a fall at McDonald's, please include which McDonald's it occurred at. We are now going to review work comp. You should already have a process in place regarding work comp and authorizations. This process does not change because of your partnership with Revecore. Additionally, from an information point of view, if it is a work comp injury, Revecore would need to know who the employer is and any relevant demographic details. If known, the work comp carrier can also be provided. So where does health insurance fit into accident counts? Please continue to capture health insurance on all auto, premise, and work comp accounts. Your partnership with Revecore does not change this. You will need to continue to obtain auth verifications, pre-cert, MSP, just like you do today. Depending on the type of health insurance the patient has, determines our workflow from a coordination of benefits perspective. Let's review the registration workflow. The patient comes in for a visit. Are they being treated for something illness or accident related? Regardless of the answer for that, you're going to continue to obtain health insurance for both illness and accident accounts. Additionally, for accident related accounts, you will try to obtain additional information. For motor vehicle related, please try to obtain the patient's insurance, the driver's insurance if the patient's a passenger, and any details regarding the at-fault party. For premise, please include where did the accident occur at, and then for work comp, any employer information, and if known, the work comp carrier. For patients registered to one of the MRA Revecore plans, please hand out a patient information card. This provides the patient with Revecore's contact information and the patient portal should they want to utilize it. It also ensures the patient is familiar with Revecore before we contact them. Within PCIS, MRA Revecore is treated just like any other health plan. As long as one of these three plans are in the primary position, once the claim is coded and final billed, we will receive it electronically. So if the patient arrives and it's auto related, please select MRA Auto. For specific business related slip and falls, please select MRA Liability for those premises. And all work comp accounts should be assigned to MRA work comp. The patient's health insurance is secondary. And then when available, any additional information you have captured regarding the patient's auto, the at-fault party, accident details, the work comp will be populated within the account notes. Regardless of what insurance you obtain or do not obtain, if the reason for the visit is auto, an applicable slip and fall, or work comp, please assign to one of these three MRA plans in the primary position so Revecore can further investigate and maximize reimbursement for CGH. So let's review the PCIS registration steps. From the Visit Detail Insurance tab, you will click Select Insurance. You will see the patient insurance screen. The check mark indicates the visit that needs registered. Select one of the three MRA plans depending on the reason for the visit. Please screenshot the current insurance so that it can be copied over exactly after MRA is added in the primary position. If available, please populate details regarding the patient's auto, work comp, or any accident details in the account notes. Please use the Visit Details screens to enter accident-specific information. And we have a few final reminders. All accounts assigned to MRA Revecore should have one of the three MRA plans in the primary position. If available, please populate the patient's auto, work comp information, accident details in the account notes. Remember, regardless of what insurance you obtain or do not obtain, if the reason for the visit is auto, the patient had a slip and fall at a business, or it's work comp related, please ensure one of the three MRA plans is selected in the primary position with health insurance secondary. Again, we certainly thank you for all you do to support our partnership and help us be more successful for CGH. I thank you for your time today.